What's happening, everybody? I've got another what's going on with me video here, obviously. We're eastbound on I-40 right now, and we just got past El Reno, Oklahoma. Or for those of you guys who are language challenged, El Reno is how most of you guys would pronounce it. Pronouncing it the Spanish way, be El Reno. And got the city of Yukon coming up. Yeah, also the Kilpatrick Turnpike within about 10 miles. This load is going to Clarksville, Arkansas. It's the last one you saw me picking up. As of right now, it's that footage is not posted to YouTube yet, but part of it already is up, or was uploading when I left for Amarillo. I just kind of make it go live once I verify that the high-def version of it's done. And I have, it's actually two parts. There was a lot of footage. But anyway, yeah, I picked up at Walmart in Colton, and now I'm on the way to, and this load is going to Clarksville, Arkansas. But I won't be dropping it here in Oklahoma City. It's not due for delivery until tomorrow morning at 0030, or 23 hours from now. And I could otherwise have the load there in Clarksville myself by let's say I'm about 250 miles away from Clarksville right now, so 250, 260. So a little bit more than 4 hours from now is when I could have it there, which would be about 5 a.m., maybe 5:30 or so in the morning. Don't want to sit there that long, so I ended up getting permission to drop it. Originally, I was asked to go ahead and drop it in at our mothership or home terminal, whatever, in Sapulpa. But then they ended up, while I was on my 10-hour break in Amarillo, I got a new pre-plan in going from Enid, Oklahoma to Tracy, California. And they also told me to go ahead and drop this load in Oklahoma City drop yard instead of Sapulpa. So that's why this video will cover just getting the load dropped, and depending on if there's an empty in the drop yard, and then if it needs to get washed out or whatever, may or may not have some more footage of that as well. Damn it, so my lane ending, but now I got to deal with this clown here and decide to go slower. Even though we still got 75 speed limit. Yeah, I'm not going to stay behind your ass. I thought I just said 70 speed limit a second ago. Or 75, I mean. Now it says 70. Dude, you're going to get my high beams if you want to be an ass like that. I fucking hate people who do that crap. Move over here to pass somebody because they're lollygagging, and then once I go to pass them, they decide, oh, let's go ahead and speed up, so this truck can't go around them, around me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop at the Flying J off Morgan Road, which is about 5 miles away. I need to get reefer fuel before I drop this trailer in the drop yard, which is only 2 miles further down the road than where the Flying J is. I got a car catching up on the right side and kind of blocking the lane, but I'm only here because this freaking idiot's too close to. I don't want to lose my speed. This idiot here is too close to me for when I want to. I don't want to follow him this closely. I want to come on over now because there's an extra lane here I can use. slowing down for, you freaking moron? Now they moved over here back to behind me in my lane. That's cop right here. Yeah, split up. Road, Yukon Parkway and Mustang Road coming up next, and then we'll have the Kilpatrick Turnpike right after that. Right after the Kilpatrick Turnpike, the very first exit past that'll be Morgan Road, which will be where the Flying J, that's where all the truck stops are at. Flying J, Love's on the right. And on the other side of the freeway, got TA and Pilot. Drop yard is, I'm brain farting on the name of the street. I know the street. Even without knowing I know the exit number is 142. I know the street name too. I can't think of it at the moment. It's the same street that Hobby Lobby distribution center is off of, though. In fact, I just had somebody comment on a couple of my videos just yesterday or day before, who actually works out of that Hobby Lobby DC. It's one of these cases where I know the name of the street, but I get other names popping up in my head and interfering with my ability to recall the name of the street that I'm trying to recall. But anyway, regardless, it's exit 142. Basically, you go past the TA truck stop, and then as soon as you get over the other side of that river, canal, whatever that thing is there, you make a right at the light there. And shortly after that, on the right side, there's a driveway that gets you into our drop yard that we share with a bunch of other carriers. Morgan Road, one exit, 1 mile away. Now you're speeding up, and don't get in front of me, you piece of shit. I'll start high beaming your ass. Classic sign of a distracted driver when I do that crap. Yeah, you go over that way. I don't want you near me. Council Road, I think. What is this about Council Road, though? Westbound 40 ramp on Council. That is closed. Okay. So I can still use Council Road off-ramp here, but yeah, it's just a westbound on-ramp. Basically going the other direction. $3.05 a gallon, so it's $2.90 a gallon with a rebate factored in. That's a good price. I may come back to top, fill my tanks up after I get through dropping this load. Then again, it is Friday. It's coming into Friday. Guess it really won't matter whether it's on this trip or the next trip when I buy the fuel. Either way, it's going to come out on the next, the same settlement. That's if I'm wanting to play the short-term game. Yeah, one of these fuel islands over there in this same area, I remember I had issues with last time I was here. So let's come over here to this side. something over here. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and max out my tanks. That way I don't have to come back. Well, no, you know what? I might do the flying J up in Edmond. I think it tends to be a little bit cheaper. Or better yet, let me find out what the prices are on the app. See if there's any difference. Usually the Flying J over in Edmond, which is probably where the Blue Beacon is at, also tends to be a cheaper price there. How about fuel? Okay, it's 305 a gallon here. $306.9 in Edmond. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my fuel here instead. Still need that. So we'll get both tractor and reefer here instead of just reefer. Okay, I do need to get washer fluid as well while I'm here. Probably get some coolant as well because I've been in the process of changing my coolant hoses on my APU. I still have one more hose to change. And I'm going to have to refill the APU with coolant and then do a purge and all that kind of stuff on it. Ah, crap. I meant to put yes on one of those. It's alright. Alright guys, let's get rolling again. Got myself some coolant and windshield washer fluid while I was here. Like 41, L4143 Charlie there. Okay, I'm gonna go out the driveway. It's over here by the CNG island. That way I have a traffic light that I can get back out onto Morgan Road through. Being dark and I get like reflections and stuff, I'm going to turn the interior light off. Just have the exterior for you guys to look at for now. Come on, car. Why are we going so slow? Oh, waiting on me. Yeah, that's why. Like they wanted to turn in, like they want to turn into the lot there. Alright, you gonna stay green for me? That's surprising. Nobody around and you're actually being that nice. I'll take it. It'd be a right turn to get back on I-40 here. If I recall, there is a no right on red thing here. Yeah. Pretty certain. I remember, yeah, if these arrows are red up here, you're going to see while we're on the on-ramp itself, or on the curve here. No right on red. Make sure you read signs. A lot of people don't read signs and end up getting ticketed for it. I just gotta go go 2 more miles down the road to exit 142 or Council Road. That is where the other TA truck stop is also located. Up on Council Road exit, 1 mile away. Easy time getting out of here overall. I know I have had a lot of problems with not getting sleep when I should be, and then wanting to sleep when I don't want to be. And it's been kind of nice knowing that I have the ability to run this load at whatever pace I can do. In fact, many JCT loads are the same way, where I can run as hard or somewhat easy as I can, relative to some extent, and still get the loads delivered on time. Motorcycles use caution. Alright, be a right turn here. I think, yeah. Oh, I see a truck coming over the hill, so let's wait here for now. Oh, now I got green, so now it won't matter. Alright, let's stay in the right lane. Get over on the other side of the river canal, whatever that thing is, I forget. These trees are. Yeah, it's like a river. This first light up here after we get across this. Now, it's a possibility there won't be any empties available here. Hopefully there will be. If there aren't any, there's a chance I may have to bobtail up to our to our terminal in Sepulpa or something to get one. That, or they might just tell me to bobtail up to the shipper. Well, you know, sometimes they have local drivers take care of that stuff. All right, Southwest 15. Lights are up here, is where it's at. Wait a minute. No, that's not it. It's I'm pretty sure it's this road right here. I think it'll be this long. Yeah, this is it right here, because got the guard shack right here. And then our spots are over on the end, over on the west end of the lot. I forget the spot numbers, but good. How about yourself?
Good. What's your name?
Scott.
Last name?
Zane. Z-A-N-E.
Is this one loaded?
Correct.
You know where they go down here?
Yeah, I know it's over in that row. I forget the exact spot number range.
19 through 26.
19 through 20. Okay. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to come down to the end of the lane. Yeah, our spots are over here on the next row down. Go down to the end and then 19 through 26. There's one of our trailers right over there. So, yeah, I see someone else hooked to one as well over here. There's several spots available over there where our trailers are at. See if we got any empties here while I'm at it, and hopefully at least something clean. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on finding a clean trailer, and I got plenty of time. Not a big deal if I end up having to go over to Blue Beacon, which over in Edmond. I can't remember if there's a truck wash over here off Morgan Road. I'll double check, but I know there's a Blue Beacon over in Edmond, right by where the Turnpike and 35, 44 all meet up. Alright, who is this? We got a white Freightliner here. 4467. Yeah, how about we put it right next to them? Kind of a tight lane, so I'm gonna go 2 spots past. It's not just kind of a tight lane, it is a tight lane. So I go extra. That was actually too far. Overestimated how much room I needed, I think. Catch tandems fast enough, so I want to keep my tandem centered in the spot. Now I'll pull forward, get into a little bit of a blind side, because I need to go blind side to keep the tandems where I want them. Now get the drive tire centered. Definitely not the best. Definitely not the best parking job I've done here, but it'll work. Alright, remember, I'm dropping a trailer Keep a supply of Ziploc bags on hand. Put your bills inside there so they don't get wet in bad weather. And there could always be rainy weather here in Oklahoma. But gently fold it. Don't crease it if I don't need to, if possible. Okay, I'm going to drop this in a bill box. See if that other trailer over there is loaded or empty. I think it might be empty. I don't see the reefer status light on, so might end up grabbing that one. Gotta double check it. Alright, so that trailer is good enough. The chute on the rear right area does have a few things hanging down, but I don't think it's going to affect anything. So I wait for my pressure to, my load suspension gauge to drop to 0. I'll pull the rest of the way out from this trailer and back into the other one. And probably end this video, and then I'll do a different video going to Enid, I assume. That way that keeps try to keep the videos a little bit shorter. It's, like I say, it's really, the way I do my videos, it's really hard to keep them under an hour long now, like you guys probably noticed. So, if you guys do have suggestions on how I can shorten the videos, but maybe keep content that interests you guys, feel free to let me know. Because if I know what particularly interests you more than other things, or what you can do without, then I can try to focus more of my videos in the future on what will hold people's interest more. But I got to know what people are more interested in first before I know what I can do without before I can do something like that. I can tell my fifth wheel's underneath it, so good and all the way in. Got banged in a little bit harder than I planned on. Alright, tugged it. Now tug test should only be to check brakes for proper function. Make sure when the trailer brakes are set that they really are set and functioning correctly. You don't use the tug test to double check that it's coupled correctly. Get your ass out and look underneath. Because there are times when you can do a good tug test, but it's not really connected. The friction alone is holding it on there. And when you make a turn and they move in opposite directions, that breaks up the friction and allows the trailer to fall off in those cases. I've seen it happen way too many times. Just waiting on the reefer unit to finish its pre-trip bit checks and all that. I've already done a good look over at the reefer and the trailer. Alright, so when I did a quick check on what the ideal route up to Enid from here would be earlier, they kind of suggested State Route 74. I'm not sure I want to take 74 because you got to go up through town, but we'll see how. There are a couple other ways you can also go. I can also go over toward I-35, take 35 north until I get up to, what's that U.S. highway? 412. 412, which goes over from Tulsa across over toward, is it Guyman or whatever? I forget. Somewhere out that way. There's also another route which I've done before. What's that? US 81 or whatever the hell it is. That's US 81. Now you can basically take another highway, state highway over from the north end of Yukon off the turnpike. take it over to the west until you get on 81, and then take 81 north to Enid, and then east on 412 to where the FedEx facility is, and then go north on that road, and then a left on the Enterprise or whatever that street's called. I forget. Even this is telling me straight up 74. I don't know if that is. Don't know if that's a truck route. Let me see if. Actually, it looks like it has limited access there, so probably is a good truck route. Because I do see. Oh, it's that Highway 3 as well. Yeah, that'll take me a little bit more directly straight up. It's got some curves in the road there as it goes through town, but it's probably going to be the most, the quickest truck-friendly route. At least from what I can tell, it does look like I should be able to take 74. So we'll go ahead and give that a try. I've never used it before. So how it goes. Take that up to... Alright, we'll get past Covington. When I get past the town of Covington, which... Days and a Maze. Okay. Yeah, basically find my way up to US 412 and head west, and then it's not too many miles down the road there on 412 before I get where the shipper's at. Alright, so I'm going to end this particular video here. So again, I don't want to have too much to keep, so take, if you guys have limited attention spans, and I'll get another one started going from here to Union. All right, so I'll see you guys when I do that one. You guys have